Welcome or welcome back. My name is Joanne and today I'm filming in a little bit of a different spot because our kitten has taken over my chair. She's so cute. I love her. But today's video is going to be my 2024 quarter 4 empties and declutter video. So throughout the year, I've been doing empties videos per quarter, and in 2025 for this year I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to combine declutters and empties. As I'm going through and using products in my collection, if I decide to declutter it, you're gonna see that in this video, just because I just want it all in one place. So these are just gonna be products that are leaving my collection. So with all that being said, let's just hop right into all my empties and one declutter, I think. I'm looking at my things down there. Let's just get into it. So I don't have too many products to share with you guys, but I do have a few. I'm just gonna randomly pick things out of this box and I'll talk about it as I pick it up. So I have 2 cleansing balms, both from Vanilla Company. These came in a set of 3 deluxe sample sizes. So I have the vitamin C one, and then so I have the Brighten Wing one, which is this yellowish orange one, and then I have the Pore Clarifying one, which is this green one. And I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't like this one. I didn't like the consistency of this one. It's, how would I describe it? It's like very slippy. It has a different consistency than the other 2, but still out of the 3, I prefer the original pink one. I currently have a set of the Elemis cleansing balms that came out during the holidays because I want to try that one as well. So hopefully I don't like that one because those are expensive. But I think if I were to buy a cleansing balm, it would be the big size of the original one of this one. I honestly might just clean these out and keep them to put things in that I need to have storage for. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep one of them and just get rid of the other one. But yeah, these were fine. They were nice. I preferred the green one over the yellow one, but again, I still like the pink one the most. Next isn't a completed empty. It's just something that has reached its expiration period, and that is the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. This has a 6-month shelf life, which is fine, but since this goes right on my lash line, I don't want to keep using it past that time. Okay, I am so sorry if it just got so bright because the sun is a problem. I enjoyed this. It made my lashes a little longer. I have started using the Grande Lash one. I have a mini of that one, but because of the reasons that I have mentioned, I just decluttered this. I'm like, I'm not gonna put it right next to my eye when it says it's expired. That's just not what I'm gonna do. So I used this, I enjoyed it, I'm decluttering it. Next, I have one of these mini sizes of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Masks. This is in the scent Gummy Bear, and it is empty, if you can see there. I like the scent, actually. It's a very sweet candy-like scent. I love these so much. Like, I love these so much. They're my favorite lip treatment products I've ever used. And a tub of this lasts for forever. All the scents have different formulas, I'm finding. This one has the nice formula. So again, I'm sorry for the lighting. I have the pumpkin spice one, and that one is very thin in formula. Not my favorite. But yeah, really enjoyed this. And if you've seen my goals for 2025, I'm trying to finish all of the rest of these this year. Next, I have 2 fragrances. So this mini sample size is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. This one was okay. It smelled a little soapy. I don't love floral scents. Like, there has to be some sweet note in there for me to enjoy it. So I did love this one initially because there was like a 5 times points or something when you buy this at Ulta or something. I can't remember. I was interested in trying this out and I was like, oh, I have a sample of it, so I'm gonna use that first, and I don't like it. Nope, not for me. Glad I had the sample of it, glad I got to try it, but it just smells very soapy and I don't like that. My travel size that I've used up is Kayali Vanilla 28. This is one of my favorite scents. Oh my god. If you love like a very sweet, kind of like smoky scent, definitely try this out. I will say when I first started using this, I did not like it. It smelled very alcohol-y. But like you just need to let it sit for a little bit. I know, I literally hate that. I hate that you have to buy a perfume and let it sit there until the juice turns darker for it to be nicer. But truly, the darker this juice gets, the better it smells. I love this so much. I do have a full size of it. I have the normal one, what does she have? 1.7 ounces, like her smaller bottle. And I have a little 10 ml bottle too, that those came in a set. I love this scent so much. And as of right now, this is gonna be like a forever repurchase scent for me as well. It's a nice mixer too. If I am wearing something and I'm like, I just need a little bit more sweetness, I just spray this on top of it and I love it. I know it's not, it looks like there's like a tiny bit left, but I cannot spray it out for the life of me. That's the thing, at the end I couldn't really spray this. Like I was like spraying so hard just to get it out, but she's done and I love her so much. I have 2 empty makeup products, and first is my Lawless Shape Up Soft Fill Brow Pencil in the shade Cacao. So it comes with a spoolie on one end and then a thicker like oval like pencil. Can you see that? I like the size of this pencil actually. I think if it comes to a pencil, I prefer a thicker tip. Anyways, and like the shade ended up being okay for me. I was always saying how this was a bad shade for me and I wish they had an even darker shade. Like it was okay, it was usable, it still matched pretty well. I find that I can use like a super dark brown or I can use black, whichever one. But I didn't love the formula of this. It was a little too slippy. I don't know how else to describe it. It was just a little too slippy. I think I prefer a little drier pencil. Like this was just too creamy. Yeah, I'm glad I've used this up. And now that I've used this, I don't have any more eyebrow pencils in my collection. And I'm currently using eyeshadow as brow powder. And it's been working pretty nicely, I must say. I kind of like it. But yeah, so this was finally emptied. And my second makeup empty is my Charlotte Tilbury mini lipstick in the shade Supermodel. This was in my project pan in 2024. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that. At least the finale. You don't need to watch the whole thing. I kind of fell off of uploading. But I finished this lipstick, and I mentioned the finale that there's a tiny little nub on the top, but I can't apply it to my lips without it scraping my lips and taking off my lipstick. So she's done. And I know a lot of people dig into their lipsticks to get all the product out. I can't be bothered. I have so many lipsticks to use up that I'm gonna just call it done when I can't really apply it how it's supposed to be used. I do have one more declutter, and if you've watched my deck of panning, at least the finale or even 1 or 2 updates before, I can't remember when this got brought in, but that's my What's Up Beauty Geodes palette. I talked about this quite a bit in my deck of panning finale, but I love these mattes. They're very easy to use, they're pigmented, they're very easy to blend out, but these shimmers are just meh. Like, are they pretty? Yes. Okay, they are very pretty. I love Peridot. That's the shade that I wanted to keep this palette for. And Earthlake. But the rest of them, I'm like, I can take or leave them, honestly. Like, for example, Crystal, I love these like purple blue shifts or like pink purple blue shifts, but it's just underwhelming to me. Like I'm used to like a Bella Beauty bar or Adept. I had to think of another brand. Like Bella Beauty bar or Adept, like their shimmers is like one swipe and it's just like, what, bam. It's like in your face. That's the type of shimmer that I like. And this is not it. And this isn't really a color story that I would wear every day to work either. I tend to wear like more brownie kind of shades like today, even though I'm not at work today. But I went out to lunch with my mom's friend and I'm like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't wear purple eyeshadow when I've never even met the person. All that to say, this is sadly getting discontinued. Absolutely not. So sad to say that this is getting decluttered in my collection, and it's a cute packaging palette too. Very, very sad to be letting this go, but also I just found that if I were to choose, I would use something else over this. And you're gonna find me saying that a lot this year because that's what I want my collection to be at the end of this year, is full of products that I love and want to reach for. So sadly, she has not made the cut to make it into 2025, even though it's already 2025, but you know what I mean. So those are all the products that will be leaving my collection, and whether they're empties, which most of them are, there's only one declutter. Whether they're emptied, used up, expired, whatever, or just I don't love it enough to keep it in my collection. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one, which should be an intro to a new project pan. I have an intro week. I have a project a week, I should say. So there's a new one coming on Wednesday. I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.